What's up, friends of a good mood? This is Money, and welcome to this comparison video right here between what's better, Trident or Avalanche. The question has been out there for long enough, and it's time to finally answer that. And at first, I'm gonna make some Beacon Rush gameplay with you guys right here, and then we're gonna test this thing in a custom game where I fire at the same targets with the same robots, and then we're gonna check which one kills what faster, okay? So, yeah, let's go jump into a Beacon Rush match, test both robots in active battles maximum boosted, and then, as I said, later having the custom game detailed weapons test where we run them against each other and we see basically what does better at what. And, yeah, great. We're even getting a long-range map, so we're starting off with a Trident version right away. And that's gonna be crazy. We have lockdown ammo on both of them. And by the way, if you like this kind of test, then subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, guys. And let's have some absolute brutal fun right here. Okay, 600 meters range. The Avalanche only has 500. That was a Strider. I wish I could have hit him here before he went around the corner. Okay, lockdown ammo, and he is already locked, and that's pretty much it for him right there. And one more shot, that's it, boom. It wasn't even all just me, it was a lot of friendly firepower too. And unfortunately here, we're actually too late. I should have used my lockdown ammo here. But I like this damage that you do with these Trident hits. I really like the hits that you can do with this. Every time you hit, like you notice that on the health bar of the enemy robot. You notice that so well. And boom. There you go. Alright, let's lock this guy. Boom, he's locked. Getting hit again. Oh, wait, the last hit just didn't count. Why is he not dead? Huh? Dude, those were perfect hits. There's no way they could not have been hit or something. That was weird. Okay, apparently there is a new bug in the game that I didn't know about. Okay. Fire 1, Fire 2, Fire 3. You have to be very accurate now with your shooting, as you see. Because the splash radius of the Trident is now super low. Which I really want Pixonic to go back to the old one, man. Because, let's face it, the Trident is such an awesome machine. It's the biggest rocket launcher in the game. And I think it should have a large splash radius, because that's what it does. It's like the biggest rocket in the game. Why should it have the smaller splash radius compared to, for example, the Avalanche, right? Boom. Gotcha, dude. And he feels safe right there. I don't know why, because he's right there in the open. Alright, before, that would have actually been a hit with the old splash radius. Do you see how I can control the battlefield with the Trident launcher easily here? I'm not sure if we would have to have the same level of control also with, Boom, and he is instantly killed. Dude, he just came out, boop, kill. Immediately death. Okay, is he coming out? When he comes out, I'm gonna try and be ready for it. 1, 2, then we have to wait for a sec. Boom, okay, he brings up the shield. Why do we have to wait for a second? That's easy, because, when the enemy robot lands, that's when you can't really hit him very well. Do you see this dominance that we have over the enemy team here? That's so brutal. I'm trying to splash with lockdown ammo, but as you see, unfortunately that's not gonna happen. Gonna have to walk back before he gets me with his next shield ability or whatever he has. Is that? I think it's a Griffin though. This guy right there is the Griffin. This guy had just used the shield. And there goes the Ares. Nice. He walked just a little bit too far back. Boom. Boom. He's getting hit twice. Alright. And he's locked down. Awesome. That means we can just come in. Nope. Nope. We can't reach him here. Boom. Hit. Boom. Hit. And boom. Hit. One more. That's it. Godlike. Somebody's lasering me from all across the distance right there with one gecko. That's the Griffin. He's gonna jump on us in a sec. Yep, got him. The Ares wanted to be safe, but the splash radius is still quite substantial. You still have to Careful. Oh man, I feel with this guy. His fire just went completely nuts around the corner there, and his weapons just completely stopped working. Let's make this guy stealth jump. There it is. As soon as possible, right? That's what you do. You use this firepower and your superior range to force people into actions they would otherwise not want to do. Boom, 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 and that's it for him. Alright, is our Ares still there? No, unfortunately not. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to push a little bit. Whoa, now he's locked. Okay, I got him. Unfortunately, though, I missed most of my rockets at first. Yep, I missed most of my rockets at first. Nice, we got the beacon over on the other side. That's awesome. Nice job there, sirs. My team is really doing a great job right now. And you see, this guy really wants me. He's so mad at this stupid trident thing. I don't know how often I've killed him already, but I'm pretty sure it was a bunch. It was a bunch, and now there's gonna be another one coming here for him. And there it is. Oh man, he's gonna be so upset. So that's an Haichi. And there he is again. Lockdown. The guy respawned and he's already dead again from the trident. Man, this guy's gonna hate me so hard. I'm firing them in sequence now, as you see here. Because this way... Wow, are they on our base now? That's interesting. Uh-oh. I'm starting to take some real damage now. Okay, here we go. Lockdown on him. Wait, he's locked, but he's now up? There was a lag. Did you see that I was somehow able to put the lockdown into him? Okay, there you go. Wowzers. Okay, we're controlling most of the beacons now. But we are not controlling all of them, and we need all of them now to be able to get this working. Okay, I don't think I need my lockdown ammo here. There's no point for doing it. I'm taking out the Inquisitor in the back there. And now we're going for him. He's locked. And my team is taking care of it. Awesome. Lockdown ammo on him. And maybe him one more time before it ends. Unfortunately, we hit him, but we didn't get him locked. He's gonna jump. Somehow he's not gonna jump. Oh wow, look at the impact this one trident launcher has. This is gonna be a long video, ladies and gentlemen, because you can see we're really controlling this battlefield so hard with this trident launcher. And we need to bring down this guy before he can stealth jump again. Not stealth jump, before he can suppress jump. Okay, okay. Yep, get him. Nice job, guys. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Alright, walking back into safety. But I think we may have this one in the back here. It's the last enemy here. Fire. Fire. Yeah, he found his little sweet spot, but now he's gonna have to come out. He can't sit there forever. There you go, nice. Wow, let's see how much we have done with this one trident, dude. That's gonna be crazy. I personally think I like the trident better because the additional range and the big hits that you do in your one hit. That's really my selling point for the trident. 2.8 million damage if we round it up. Holy moly, man. No deaths, 16 kills, but of course no beacons capped. So let's run also the Avalanche in a similar useful battle, hopefully in an environment. And then we, as I said, in a custom game, we also run them against each other to find out what deals more damage. This right there, this is paragliding with an engine on my back, man. And look how awesome it looks like. You can just fly around. That's my new channel. It's called Paramotor Money. If you haven't yet seen this channel, guys, check out the video in the upper right corner and the link in the video description or pinned comment. Alright, so here we are, guys, on Dead City. I switched to 2 Avalanche Furies now, because I think we've tested the Trident long enough in this one very extensive long video. So let's go and see if the Avalanche can do a similar performance that the Trident does. I think the 600 meters range, so the 100 additional meters, are a really big selling point. The big hits that you do as well. And that combined, it leaves the enemy with less chance to react to getting hit, right? When they react, they have already taken 2 hits from the Trident, and that's like equivalent to taking 50% of their damage. So here we go. Okay, he's gonna try and shoot me, but there's no way he's gonna make it. Lockdown ammo, and... But then again, of course, on the other side, you can literally just completely one-tap someone, right? And you have a larger splash radius too. That's really weird and really wrong in my opinion, that the Avalanche gets a larger splash radius. Some people said in the comments of my videos that they nerfed the Trident splash radius so that the Avalanche becomes more useful and more interesting. I'm not sure if that's really the case, but in any case, lockdown ammo, in any case, it's still so that it makes you wonder how the big rocket launcher with a much bigger rocket is somehow having a smaller splash radius here. I'm trying to land down here before his firepower comes in. Okay, the row dude to the left is gonna make it through to our beacon unless somebody spawn kills him. But I don't think that will happen anytime soon. So let's get ready for him here. Lockdown ammo, and boom. Got this guy. Okay, maybe getting him. Wow, we did a lot of damage. No, wow, now somebody actually spawned on the beacon up there. But I don't think he's gonna be able to successfully prevent the cap. Oh, maybe with my help? Nice, we did it together. Weed Monkey, you are my hero, sir. Because when I'm here testing something like that, I don't have the capacity to also go lockdown ammo. I don't have the capacity to also go and spawn on someone and prevent the spawn, right? Oh, man, I must say I really like the performance of the Avalanche too. Because it's more damage output than the Trident has. I think what we are seeing right here are both weapons in their optimum condition, right? You see the Trident launcher in a pure sniper map in its favorite condition, pretty much. Lockdown ammo on him here, and he's gonna have to open the shield. If he doesn't activate the shield now, he's gonna take too much of my damage. So I forced Jagger over there into an early shield activation, which he surely didn't want to do. But now he's coming out again, and he got me pinned. He's got me locked, but his shield is not there. So he's gonna take a lot of damage in return while he's trying to take me out, and he's done. Thank goodness I had enough health to sustain that. He's locked, and I cannot be suppressed here on this thing. But I'm dead anyways. Okay, because we had the last stand already ticking. So I think I'm spawning in here to this side and trying to go for a lockdown here on the Haichi. And kill. Nice. Okay, so you see, that's the second one that I'm just gonna spawn in now. Alright, here we go. Whoa. Ah, that would have been so nice damage. That would have been so much nice damage right there. And I thought he was gonna walk around the corner too. Oh, that's him. That's Jagger right there. They tried to lock me, as you've seen. Trying to get me really, really badly here. Lockdown ammo. And that's it for this Ares. And Jagger is there. He's regenerating his stealth jump. Oh man, I'm in trouble now. Here, see, he's coming. I knew it. I knew Jagger was trying to come. He's from the Row clan. That's a very popular and powerful people right there. And he was trying to make use of his stealth jump again. Can I shoot over this? Get this guy over there, the Fury in the distance. Yep. Wow, we are covering so much ground with the Avalanche right now. He's gonna activate his shield anyways. See, but I was able to do a lot of damage before he had activated it. And lockdown ammo loaded, and now I can splash him around the corner. See that? I don't have to expose myself to his firepower. I have the splash radius to deal with him from around the corner. And this is Jagger again. I'm gonna try and help my friend against him here. And there we go. Nice, he didn't get that beacon. Next target to the left. And now Chun is flying up. We're gonna get this beacon. All right. It seems pretty good so far, considering we've already only used 2 robots at this point, right? And this guy's taking a massive beating. It's the Ao Chun. We may not forget that this is an Ao Chun. He can fly up at any given moment. Within the next 5 seconds, he's probably gonna fly up. Okay, lockdown ammo loaded here. And hurting that bulwark. Nice. Alright, so beacon control-wise, we are doing a good job, and it's also a similar good round as we had before, right? So this should be interesting to compare which of these things have done better, or has done better, rather, to use proper English. I wish I could hit him here around the corner, but he's not coming out. No, there's no way I can splash him from here. Under Siege, his name is. I guess that's quite an actual correct name at this point, because you are quite under siege, my friend. Lockdown ammo loaded, and I got him locked, and I am hidden, and I got the kill. Boom, double kill. Got this dude as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see which robot has actually done better. The version with the Trident. Or the version with the Avalanche. Under Siege. Yeah, man, you are really, really under siege, man. Oh, man, you should not walk out there. This is my area. This is where I cover. There's no point for me in walking in there anymore. But, yeah, my team is still there with all 6 players. That's insane. Okay, so and as promised, after the stats screen now, I'm jumping into a custom game, and I'm giving you the damage output in a few seconds, some damage stats of real stats, okay? So, let's see. 1.9 million damage. The other one, the Trident, has done 2.8 or 2.7 million before. And this was also pretty much a full round, even in its optimum condition, where the Avalanche can just keep firing. Next, I was firing almost all the time, wasn't I? There was very little downtime where I was not firing. And it was even its more optimum map, like a more brawly map, still with cover. I think the Trident does better. I think the Trident is still the better weapon. And I actually enjoy the fact that it is like that. But I would still like to see the Trident having the bigger splash radius. Because it's the bigger rocket. There's no reason why the smaller rocket has a bigger splash. Even though it has nice confetti effect here on the Freedom version, which we were running. So I'm going to jump into a custom game. I have to prepare all this for you guys. So I'm going to tune out here and jump in back with you in a sec. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're here in the custom game as promised, and you see already both accounts of mine running here, the Battlerec account and my own account over there. And I used the Natasha with 240,000 health because it has no pilot with any healing, okay? So we have clear results, also no resistance on the Natasha, unlike my Fenrir. So we're starting here with we're making 2 tests. One where we fire for 10 seconds straight, and then we calculate the damage output. It's called burst damage for only 10 seconds. And then see how much damage both weapons have done. And then we also test and compare the damage. How long does any weapon take to kill the entire Natasha in this, and how much does the other one take, okay? So we're firing for exactly 10 seconds at first. That means when it up there reaches 0, I will start, and when it reaches 0 again, I will stop. 3, 2, 1, and boom, here we go. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Boom. That's it. We have done from, what was it, 240,000? We have done like 205,000 damage or something, right, like this, if I've calculated that real quick, right? That was the first test. I'm gonna switch into the next one with a Trident. Alright, now we arrived here with a Trident against the Natasha. Again, 240,000 health, 10 seconds going in 2, 1, bam, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. And the damage is 64,000. So, of course, the Trident, as expected, did a little bit less because it's not a brawling weapon like the Avalanche is more. It's more long range, so it does a little bit less damage at the same range. But then it has the 100 meter extra range, right? And then the big advantage is it hits you with one hit and deals so much damage at once that the Avalanche has to compensate with much more hits just to reach the same amount of damage. And it leaves your enemy with much less time to react and stealth jump away or activate a shield to dodge the firepower. Let's retest and see how long it takes to just kill a full robot with both weapons and see the difference, okay, with sustained damage output, because the test right now was burst damage. Alright guys, we're back in the custom game right now. I decided to take the Fenrir and I just removed the pilot and took a pilot in that didn't have any skills, so there's not going to be any healing regeneration on this one, and I'm gonna drain the shield now without actually doing damage to the robot. See that? I shot to the left side to drain the shield. Now, the Fenrir has no shield anymore, and we have no resistance right now because I'm not going to activate the assault mode. So we're going to keep... We have 308,000 HP and that's it. No resistance. And no health regeneration, no shield regeneration. Let's see which of these two weapons is going to kill faster and what's the sustained damage output with the initial load of the fully loaded rocket launcher and then firing longer and seeing how low the DPS goes over time, alright? We're starting again to fire when a full tenor is going here, which is in 3, 2, 1, and boom. And now we're just gonna kill that whole Fenrir. 300, what was it, 1,300, I forgot how much it was, 300 something. And you see this thing is taking a lot of damage. These 300,000 HP are actually killed relatively quickly here without the resistance of the Fenrir. And boom, there we go. 21 it was. So from 40 to 21, that's 19 seconds only, if I'm not mistaken. Only 19 seconds. That's quite insane. I'm gonna retest that right away with a trident now. So here we are again, guys. Again, I'm gonna just drain the shield first without dealing damage to the robot itself. There we go. Now we're regenerating the trident and we're firing at the full tenor, which is now at 30. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so at first we're at the same power or same level as the Avalanche, but now we're doing less damage, of course. Now it's 10 seconds of time passed. Alright, 15 seconds. The Avalanche killed him now. So the Avalanche has already succeeded here, and the Trident needs a good, a good six seconds more. The Trident needed to get to the same result and kill the full 300-something thousand HP Fenrir. But, guys, keep in mind, 100 meters extra range, more one hit, and in the upper right corner you can now also see the comparison, and the, here you see 308,112 is the damage we done, and you see on the upper screen now, basically the whole summary of burst damage and sustained damage output, DPS from both weapons, and how long it took them to do their actions. You've seen also in this very same video that the, in my opinion, the Trident is actually still the better weapon, right? You've seen it. We have had great matches on both robots, and the Trident succeeded by far, did a lot better performance than the Fury did, and I think that's thanks to the extra range. You don't have to get yourself as close. You don't have to take as much risk with a Trident as you have to do with a Freedom or with the Avalanche. And although the Avalanche in theory has a bit more damage output, you often just don't get to do the full hit. Sometimes you just manage to hit once or twice. And hitting once or twice with 8,000 something damage on the Trident is a lot more than hitting once or twice with a rocket that only does 2,300. And that's why I think the Trident is actually the better weapon. Oh, while unequipping the robot, I realized I have an Adrian pilot right here on this one, and I didn't have one on this. So the other one has 5% more damage, and that's why we also took this into consideration and calculated this out. So the Avalanche version actually even had the better pilot than the version with Trident. Interesting. And it also shows that the argument of saying the Trident was nerfed so that the Avalanche can become better, it's probably not correct considering the Trident is still the better weapon. But then again, once again, in my opinion, I think the Trident has the bigger rocket, it needs to have the bigger splash. Boom, okay? Do this. It must be like that. The Trident deserves the bigger splash radius. Look at these holes, okay? These big holes, and then look at these holes. These holes are smaller. And they are round, and they are cornered. These things are bigger. Period. So tell me, I hope you guys liked this video. It was a very long one, a very extensive test, but I think it's a very interesting one because it was a question that was hanging around up there for long enough, and it finally needed to be answered. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below, and if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, and hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. So thanks a good, oh wow, now I ruined it completely. Oh, whatever. You know what? Have a good one. Until next time. Bye-bye.